How do you think your focus academically would change on your collegiate level?
I feel as now, I think I'm more, I would say by myself in a sense. But I think when I go off to school, I have a lot of resources, help into, going into my academics. If I need help, people will be there. Utah has set up basically, I'm gonna have a academic advisor, I'm gonna have a tutor, and we have to meet every week. It's no hour requirement because they want you to go in and actually go in and learn, not just sit there and be like, okay, I gotta get my hours. No, you're gonna get your lesson in and out. And I just thought that was really unique because I know a lot of schools you gotta have X amount of hours for the week, but you just gotta check in, actually get what you need out of that tutor, and you can be on about your way. And I think that's really cool because, I don't think I'm gonna need to be baby, but it is good to just know, okay, somebody's there.
Yeah, because you're gonna be on this is gonna be a different plateau now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
university, exactly. Especially going in as a sophomore.
Yeah.
That big part.
Mom, in what ways is the public school system working?
I think a lot of people may think, homeschooling or private schools are good.
Mm-hmm.
Even in the process of raising you and making those decisions, I did look into that as an option just to kind of see what that would look like for you. But I just thought that it was the way that I was brought up. Your dad, we went to public school and it worked.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a lot to do with the student. And I felt like you had what it took to go in and learn.
One of the key things too was we were very involved.
Absolutely.
And that was one of the key things, that parents need to be involved. I think a lot of parents just send their kids, and being an educator, I teach hundreds of kids each year, and I don't ever get to see parents.
Right.
A thank you something. And something that I took pride into doing was giving your teachers gifts, at least twice a year, for Christmas and for teacher appreciation. And therefore, we had that kind of communication going on. And we were present. We went to those parent meetings. We went to those
and orientations.
Those orientations and things like that. So played that part, and they knew our face, so they got to see that unit.
And to be able to get to know the teachers, those parent conferences were good because they get to put a face with that child. And one of the things I know we always said, if you have any problems with Jaylon, here's my email address, call me. I would always give them your dad's number, all the paperwork, because I felt like if there was an immediate issue, they could call him instead of calling me.
Yeah.
And I thought that was just good because they used it. I mean, it may not have always been bad, but it was good that they felt comfortable. I would get emails or something, and then, you always had your reasoning behind why it happened, but I like that you knew how to go get them. Like if your grades were not where I thought they should be, then Jaylon, you need to look into that. You need to go talk to that teacher, see how you can bring that up.
Right. Dad, what inspired you to make your life about education?
I tell you what, it all started back in Sunday school. Because when I grew up, you had to go to church every Sunday, period. In Sunday school, the teacher would allow me to teach a lesson. And when she said one Sunday I was going to be teaching a lesson next Sunday, I went home and I read that book. I read all the scriptures because I wanted my lesson to be so exciting, not boring and just reading something. And I wanted to put metaphors with mine that my peers would understand the lesson so much better. And that was something I crafted. That's something I took pride in doing. And I always taught. It was my aunt that shared with me, because I was doing substitute teaching.
Yeah.
And so doing the substitute teaching, I was doing so well with classroom management with students and the respect of students, and getting students to respect me better than they respect their own teacher. And so that kind of inspired me to do it. And I went into education and it started from then. And my aunt now I call mom.
Yeah.
Because my mom's no longer here. That's how I'm an educator now.
Jaylon has always been an AB honor roll student. Jaylon had a C in math. Jaylon was at practice for Little League. I told him about Jaylon's grade, but it wasn't, when I think about a C, I mean, not good, but because it was math, I think that's what made it so bad, because Stanley's a math teacher. He went out to the field and pulled Jaylon out of practice and made him go home because he had a C on his report card. And I know that kids, parents allow them to slide by with all C's. But one of the things that I love and appreciate about it is that our expectations and our standards for you have always been of excellence. It's like you have all the resources you need to get what you need. Math, if you don't understand it, you got someone right there.
Yeah.
Versus,
you would say that, but he's probably one of the worst tutors.
He was. I felt like it was war if he had to help you with math.
He make you feel, he belittle you so much.
Oh my God.
You don't know that?
You should know that. You don't know 2 plus 2?
Like, yeah, I'm here because I need help. Of course I don't know that. That's why you don't need to play nothing. You need to just stay home and do work. He's so for the moment. So the way he feel right then, that's what you gonna get. Then he come back the next day, want to dap you up. All right, we ain't friends. We ain't friends. We ain't friends.